his death, and others then, when he died, had many stories about it.
Getting back to Pope John the 23rd, you said that people were a bit disappointed to start with. I mean, we got this portly new Pope instead of the austere and elegant figure of Pius XII, who introduced a whole new style into the papacy.
That's right. I remember I was in the square the night that he was elected. And as far as I remember, it took several days to elect him. There was confusion about the white and the black smoke. Nobody could quite make out which was white and which was black. But eventually the feeling got around that he was going to be elected, and I was over there when he was announced.
You knew who he was?
No, I did not know who he was. In fact, most people didn't know who he was, because the announcement at that time was made in Latin. You know, Annuncio vobis Gaudium Magnum, I announce your great joy. We have then elected a pope, and then they name him. But the people around me were saying, who is this man? Who is he? We've never heard of him before. And when eventually he arrived on the loggia, and they saw this tiny figure barely able to look over the parapet, you know, they were saying, who
White. We have smoke in St. Peter's Square now, so we will come back, and it looks to be
white.
We have a
Look at that smoke streaming out.
This is good.
This is incredible news here, coming up here on 6:08 p.m. here in Rome at the Vatican, and we have white smoke streaming out.
And you can hear the crowds.
And we hear the crowds applauding there. As you can see, now we got the camera work on there.
Just crowds of people crying.
It's amazing. Here we are.
And celebrating this special moment.
Yeah, it's so white, so...
There was a brief moment where we were a little unsure, but it is confirmed it is white smoke.
We have white smoke here. A smoke warning.
A smoke warning. We're no longer watching.
Oh my goodness, I was walking out the door.
We're back with Dr. Leslie.
I'm still out of breath from racing up here. Yeah. I can't believe it.
I'm actually
flabbergasted.
Surprised
honestly.
As well, because given the complexity of the reality we were talking about,
exactly.
and the many issues and the diversity. But here we are, and look at our drone footage there. We're just cruising over the roof of the Sistine Chapel.
Wow.
We see the crowds.
The bells ringing.
The bells are ringing. It is 100% white smoke.
The white smoke. And I mean, as we were talking about before, the crowds are... it's the square's packed.
Yes.
It's incredible.
And that's probably small compared to what's coming in now.
And that smoke just scared away our seagulls there, the little family there that was just relaxing on Sistine Chapel roof there.
But actually, as you mentioned at the beginning, TJ, it seemed like they did know. They came back just for the white smoke.
Indeed. In fact, maybe they were giving us a kind of a secret, a bit of information that they knew that we didn't know. But here we are.